Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. This is Brian Ogle, Ogle's Custom Detailing. So I just wanted to bring something up for conversation. We talked about glass cleaning. Glass cleaning can be a big burden. There's a lot of things that come into play with glass. Is the glass tinted? Does the person smoke? How nasty is it? Is it grimy? So there's a lot of good window cleaners out there. Amazing window cleaners. But so you have to have a separate glass cleaner whenever you're doing interior. So just wanted to show you a little trick. Now this is a cheap steamer, but most steamers do come with this window squeegee blade. So for instance, the windshields get really grimy, especially people that vape. It makes a film on the windows just incredibly hard to take off. So what I do here, and as long as, make sure the window's not tinted. If the window is tinted, this will start pulling the glue off the tint. So this window is not tinted. This is just a factory Honda car. You can do this inside and out. So as I'm going around and steaming, I just switch heads. It's a smaller little turbo nozzle right here. So I'll switch heads from this one to my window squeegee. And what I'll do after I clean the door panel, which I dressed it, which I probably should have waited. But so I'll just take this. So one thing is you'll actually hear how clean this window gets. I don't know how great the audio quality is going to be because you're a couple feet back, but you can actually hear the window is squeaky clean whenever you clean it with steam. Also, like if it has a grime or residue, this will pull it off. So I mean, it's as simple as you get your steam. I don't know if it's coming through on the video, but you can actually hear it. Now you will get a little bit of residual water down here, which you can combat that by putting a microfiber down, which I've shampooed these and all that, so it's not a big deal. So from here you have another option. You can take this blade right here and squeegee the water off, which actually helps clean the window as well when you're doing it. Leaves less water for you to dry off. And then this is a Dreadnought drying towel. Come behind, wipe the panel off, catch the window down in the corners, go across. No special chemicals, no real special methods, no tricks, no anything. And that's it. If you wanted to, you could come behind with another towel, with another microfiber towel. You always want to use a short pile microfiber cleaning glass. If you don't want to use a high pile, you can use this as a high pile, but this is a drying towel, so it's made not to be blended. So this window is perfectly clean. I mean, perfectly clean. It didn't leave anything behind. So using steam as a glass cleaner, the great thing about it is there's no residue to combat with the cleaners. So most glass cleaners, you have to have some type of chemical reaction with the dirt to emulsify it to pull it off the glass. When the steam's doing that, it's just water. So after you squeegee it off, as you can see, there's no streaking, there's no problems. I didn't have to fight. Literally, as I'm going around the car, look, this is good. As I'm going around the car, I can do the windows as well, efficient. Super efficient, so you can go fast. If you're doing like this is a wholesale car. So this guy just pays a little bit of money for me to clean it up so he can sell it, which we shampoo it and all for him. But that's just one of the many uses for the steamer. Now I've recently upgraded to a Chief steamer. I've always had a McCulloch 1385, great steamer. It served me well for 2 years. I think it's about how long I've had it, 2 or 3 years, and it worked great. So one huge thing that I found with the Chief steamer is one is the pressure that it produces in the stream. It's much more fine, much more powerful. So dirt that I used to have to scrub, especially in these tight areas, along these little lines, it just, I mean, it blows it out. And you don't really have to fight it. You don't need any brush. And then what I do is I come behind out of the Tornador and I'll just blow it out and wipe it off. And That's it, I'm done. I don't have to sit here with a APC. Now, I will on these panels just because they get really nasty, and I'll scrub it, and it comes with a really good carpet brush as well. But one great thing about it is continuous fill. So one thing you realize when you start using a really good steamer is I didn't realize how much water they actually use when you start producing the proper amount of pressure. So this one produces 110 PSI, which is twice almost what a McCulloch is 58. The 1385 is, so this is 110, so it's huge difference. But the continuous fill is an amazing feature because with the McCulloch, I wouldn't fill it up that much, but then I'd realize that I wasn't getting the results that I wanted to. With this, I'm getting the results, but I'm like, man, it's going through. That's normal because it has to produce the amount of PSI and the amount of steam through it. Also, it comes with a great warranty as well. The McCulloch, I started having problems with the hose and things like that, which, like I said, it served me great for like 2.5, 3 years. I can't say anything bad about it. It was like $150. Now this unit is substantially more, but for the amount of work it's going to put out and what it's going to do for you, it's going to make a dramatic difference. I mean, I did the windshield, which I would normally fight with, which Wipeout is a great glass cleaner. I normally use it. Shout out to American Detailer Garage. Phenomenal glass cleaner. So normally what I do when I was wiping the panels, I'd wipe the glass, which you can do it that way as well. This just happens to be what I'm doing now, and I find that the glass is really, really clean when I get done. One of the comments that I get from my customers is my glass has never been this clean. How do you clean your glass? So this is how I'm doing it. So if y'all have any questions, want to know any techniques, any tips or tricks, let me know. I'll be glad to make any videos, any informative information that you need. Anybody starting out, if you need anything, let me know. Like I said, I'll be more than happy. I've learned a lot. I've done a lot of things wrong throughout my journey, so maybe I can eliminate some of those problems to help you build your business. And if I can, just let me know. I'll be happy to help you guys out.